My experience moving to Michigan, I had never moved before. I've only lived in Florida. The farthest I've ever moved was about 4.5 hours north in Florida for college. So this is about a 20-hour drive, and it went through a lot of mountains. Florida is the flattest state in the US, so it was a big difference with a lot of the mountains and packing up all of my life to move. It was scary, but I did it, and I'm pretty proud of myself. I did it right out of college, which is a big thing for me. Being a keeper far from home, it's, I miss home a lot sometimes. And during the holidays, it can get a little tough. Us zookeepers have to work every single day of the year. And, sometimes we don't get Christmas off, but that's okay. My family's very good at coming to visit me when they can, which I appreciate a lot. And I have a lot of friends that I've made here that definitely make being here in Michigan worth it. So, I get a little homesick every now and then, but it's not that bad. I've learned that Michigan is, my second home. My favorite part about being a zookeeper here is definitely making those friendships with the animals I work with. It's just really amazing to walk in and see this, exotic animal you never usually see, recognize you and be, a little bit excited to see you, a little happy. It definitely makes my day. You never get to see penguins, and most of the time, most people don't, and that's something I get to see at least once a week. So that's really kind of the most amazing part for me, is the experiences I get that a lot of other people don't. I also love sharing this experience with other people. That's you. And everyone that comes to the zoo, sharing all my fantastic animals and educating you about them, so that way we can have them for as long as we can. My favorite thing about living in Michigan is definitely the fall weather. I've lived in Florida for 22 years and never saw an orange leaf in my life. We have 2 seasons back home, summer, and then a second season I like to just call wet. It's not really a true spring, it's just rain. And that's all we have. So when I moved here and I experienced my first fall, it was so beautiful seeing all the orange and red leaves and watching them change. And if I ever move, I am going to miss that. So what made me want to be a zookeeper is kind of what makes everybody want to be a zookeeper. I really like animals. I always have. I was always, the child chasing around lizards and catching frogs. And I think that just kind of carried on into my schooling when I decided I was going to be a zoology major and do a bunch of animal classes. And it made me really want to, strive to be a zookeeper. So here I am today. Being a zookeeper has been such a great experience. I get to do so many things that other people wish they got to do with so many different types of animals, like penguins, otters, monkeys, you name it. And every day is something new. Even though it can be a little bit difficult at times, we work in every weather condition. We sometimes don't get to go home for holidays, but these guys out here make it all worth it. You guys as well. So thank you so much for supporting us during Zookeeper Week.